Hello friends, welcome to this tutorial. So in this tutorial I will be showing you that how to install the Ruby programming language inside your Windows machine. So as you know that Ruby is a great programming language. If you go to Google and type Ruby, so it's a dynamically typed language and it uses the concept of garbage collection. So it was developed by a Japanese person, you can see that. So in this tutorial we will be looking at how to install it on a Windows machine. So if you go to Google and type here Ruby installer, so for installing on Windows, this is a very simple process. Go to this website rubyinstaller.org. In the video description, I have given the complete blog post where I have written the step-by-step instruction. So first of all, you need to click on the download button to install this. So just click on the first option. So if you are running on a Windows 64 machine, so you just need to click this. If you are running on a Windows 32 machine, click on the second link, which is x86. So it will hardly take some time to install it. So it's a exe file. So there will be a simple next instruction. So you just need to follow the step-by-step instruction. It's a 134 MB file here. So it is just installing. So just wait. So there is also a framework which is Ruby for Rails. You have seen this framework, which is a web application framework of Ruby, which is used to build websites, web applications. So in the upcoming tutorials, we will be looking at this framework. But in these beginner-friendly tutorials, we will be looking at how to install Ruby and write simple programs. So you can see it is just installing it. So just wait. Now you can see that guys, the file has been successfully downloaded. If I open this exe file, so it will ask for some kind of permission, so you need to grant it. So I will be showing you the step-by-step instructions. So the file is opening. So you just need to accept the terms and conditions. Just click on this checkbox, click on the next button, and just accept the default conditions. All these checkboxes will be set to default, so don't change these conditions. So click on the install button and then click on next. So it will install Ruby on your Windows machine. So it is doing this process. You can see in the progress bar it is extracting the files. So basically it will create a directory inside your C directory. So when you open your this PC here and go to your C directory, it will create this directory which is Ruby. So you can see this is, it has created this directory. So it is installing all the files Ruby related inside this folder. So it's automatically created this folder. And now if I open this, you will see all the Ruby related files will be there inside this folder. So anytime you need to go to these files, you can go to this folder. So it will take some time guys. I will pause the video, and once this finishes, I will guide you the next process that you need to follow. Now guys, the installation is complete. You can see that we have got the successful message that completing the Ruby with MyS setup wizard. Click on the finish button and now your Ruby will be installed. So after instantly your command line will automatically invoke. You will see this successful message Ruby installer, and here you need to press enter if you need to be installing it inside the default condition. So it will ask you which components shall we install. So if you are unsure, you need to press enter. So I will press enter here for default. So it will install all these packages. In background you will see it is installing all these packages. So just wait for it to finish. So it will install it. So once this is finished, you will also get a successful message. So again, I will pause the video, and once it is done, I will be showing you the successful message. So now it has installed these packages. Once again, it will asking for the permission. So if you are unsure, you again need to press enter. So I will press enter here. Again press enter. And now your Ruby is successfully installed. So now to check if it is successfully installed or not, open again your command line by your start menu, and then you need to just type this command, which is ruby dash v. So this stands for version. So if I press this, you will see the version which is currently installed on the machine, which is 2.7.2p137. So this is the latest version of Ruby, which is latest in 2020 10 October, this date. So now there are various commands that you can just execute here, which is gem list. So basically the dependencies are known as gem in Ruby, so you can get all the dependency list here by executing this command gem list. So it will show you all the dependencies, default dependencies that are installed on your computer. So you will see all these default dependencies come with the installation of Ruby. So all these dependencies come here. You can even use custom dependencies also, by you can install this also. The next command that you can do is you can run in a simple hello world program in Ruby by executing IRB. So this stands for interactive Ruby shell. So if you type this, you will be entered into a Ruby shell. So just wait, you will see this is a Ruby shell. So here you can type a simple hello world program by puts, and inside these uh, square brackets you can see double curly brackets, hello world. So this outputs hello world here, like this, and similar fashion you can output anything inside double quotes. Now you can see that. So if you type nil here, it will go out. So in this way you can install Ruby here on your Windows machine, and can execute a hello world program. So this was a step-by-step tutorial. You can even go to the video description to go to my blog post. I have given the commands inside my blog post, so make sure that you go to the video description and go to my blog post. And please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will be seeing you in the next tutorial.